The United States is facing a very difficult situation. This is putting the Biden administration and President Biden in the crosshairs. And, according to many, they are not doing what they need to. They're not doing their job. Now, what is happening? Well, that's what we're going to discuss today. Because what is now happening is putting many people at high risk. And what is going on potentially might not get fixed unless this war between Israel and Hamas ends quickly. At least that is what we're hearing. Now, today I'm going to break down what is going on and how this could potentially impact you. All I ask is you do one thing. It takes 2 seconds. Go ahead, hit that like button if you enjoy these daily updates, and let's begin. So just the other day, I received a very troubling comment here on YouTube. This person commented, and I will just paraphrase what was said, but this person was saying that when they were out shopping during Black Friday weekend, that they saw many people just berating this Jewish couple, just attacking them. They were just on them. What they were buying, what they look like, how they walked, okay? And I'm not going to get into anything else. But there was no, didn't turn physical, nothing like that. But the reason I bring this up is because we are now starting to see the Biden administration and President Biden himself are now being looked at as, you're not doing anything for the people. You're not doing anything for in regards to this war between Israel and Hamas, that is causing thousands and thousands of Palestinian people to lose their lives, right? Thousands and thousands of people. Now, I want to read you this. This is off the Hill. This is Senate Majority Leader Chuck Schumer. He's going to give a major address on rising anti-Semitism this week. I want to read you a little bit of this, okay? Because I think this is important. Because what we are now seeing is we're seeing more hate speech. I want to read you some stats here as well. But here's what Senate Majority Leader Chuck Schumer had to say. He says, anti-Semitism is a crisis in the country. As the highest-ranking Jewish elected official, I feel compelled to speak out about it. I'll be giving a major address on it tomorrow. Okay. Now, what are these facts I want to show you? Well, this is troubling. Look at this. It says, in the 2 weeks after the attack, which happened on October 7th, it says the Anti-Defamation League, the ADL, recorded a 388% spike in anti-Semitic incidents from the same time period the previous year. Says in Schumer's home state, New York City, saw a 214% in reported hate crimes against Jews in October of 2023, compared to October 2022, according to the city's crime statistics. Also says a total of 101 hate crimes were reported last month in New York City, 69 of which were targeted at Jews. The other ones, it was 8 anti-Muslim incidents, 7 incidents motivated by sexual orientation, and 4 anti-black incidents. 69 of which were targeted at Jews. This is turning into a major, major issue. And one of the biggest reasons why is because we do not want that in our country. Yes, we want freedom of speech. We want all the freedoms. But somebody attacking another person because of their origin, because of where they're from, their religion, what they look like, we don't really need that. Now, because of that, look what the New York governor says here. Following significant uptick in anti-Muslim and anti-Semitic rhetoric on social media, Governor Hochul deploys new resources to combat online hate. That is something that she's doing, okay? I want to read you this right here. It says Governor deploys $3 million to expand state's successful threat assessment and management team. Okay, it's the TAM, the TAM. Model to all college campuses, builds on state efforts to combat extremist violence launched in the wake of white supremacist mass shooting in Buffalo. Okay, now they are going to build on this team. Now, the reason why I think this is so important is because it's happening in New York. Okay, New York does have a pretty substantial size of Jewish communities, and I just want to show you this. Okay, let me read you this as well. It says data tracked by New York State Division of Homeland Security and Emergency Services shows 425% increase in online hate speech against Jewish communities and a 417% increase against Muslim communities. Okay, this is online hate speech. Social media, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, right? YouTube, doesn't matter. But this is online hate speech. This is important because the Biden administration is now starting to see that more people are looking and seeing what's going on. You're seeing protests. You're seeing demonstrations where people are going and gluing their hand to the pavement in a thing like the Thanksgiving Day parade. Gluing their hands to the pavement, and then people are pouring fake blood on top of them. That's happening. You're seeing people lock down. Was it the Manhattan Bridge just the other day, right? Because of what's going on. And that is something that, according to experts, leading up to this presidential election, the Biden administration and Democrats cannot have any of this. If they are seeing all this stuff happening now and it continues over the next 12 months, the expectation is that we are going to see Democrats lose, and they will lose handedly. Republicans will win back the Senate. Republicans will gain more seats in the House of Representatives, and Republicans could put a Republican president in office. We don't know who that's going to be. Potentially it could be former President Donald Trump, but again, that's still up in the air. But as of right now, what you need to understand is that this is starting to turn into a bigger issue simply because this is continuing to drag on. And I'm not talking about what's happening here in the United States. I am talking about what is happening over in Israel, okay? Where Israel is attacking Hamas, okay? That is the big issue. So, as long as that is going on, we are going to continue to see this increase in hate speech here in the United States. And this increase in hate speech here is going to reflect on the Biden administration. So, let me know your thoughts down in the comment section below. I'm curious what your thoughts are, what you're thinking, and how things have been going for you as well. Are you seeing stuff like this? Are you seeing people just hating on another person because of where they are from or what they look like or what they're wearing? If so, let me know down in the comment section below. I'm curious what is going on in other parts of the country. But that is what we know at this time. As always, as I know more, I promise I'll come back on and share all the latest news and updates. But that is what we know right now. So again, thank you guys for watching. Consider subscribing, and I'll see you guys on the next one.